Ganpati Bappa Moria, Mangal Murti Moria. Welcome to day 2 and tale 2 of 10 days 10 tales with Joey and me and Lucky. So today's tale is about Ganpati Bappa Moria. How we almost instinctively say Moria at the end of Ganpati Bappa or saying Mangal Murti. What is this Moria? Who is this Moria? Let's just try and understand why we say this. Let's start simply by understanding each word of Ganpati Bappa Moria. Ganpati, Gan, is coming from Shiva's tribe, Ganas. Ganesha had the boon of being the lord of the people. He is the lord of Ganas, Ganpati. These are the two words which join together and make him the leader of the Ganas or all the people, people's lord. Bappa, of course, refers very, very dearly to father. So he is the father of all people. He is the leader of all people. That's Ganpati Bappa. But then what is Moria? The story goes that Moria Gosavi was one of the greatest disciples of Lord Ganesha in Karnataka in the 14th century. Moria Gosavi is also a very well-known saint of the Ganapate group, which keeps Lord Ganesha as the supreme power or Lord above all others. When he was in Karnataka, he, because of his deep love and his propagation of Ganesha being the ultimate god, he was not really taken very well by the people who also felt that other gods and other prayers carried equal importance. So Moria Gosavi moved from Karnataka to Chinchwad, Pune, Maharashtra, where he performed very, very deep penance for many, many years, and he became established as one of the leading disciples of Lord Ganesha. He is known to have gone without food and water for 42 days at a stretch and performed deep penance when he saw Lord Ganpati in his dreams, and he was granted the boon, or he was given the ultimate pedestal position of being the biggest disciple of Lord Ganesha. When asked by Ganesha what did he want as a boon, he simply asked that he be remembered along with his Lord whenever people prayed to him. And that then began the addition of the word Moria at the end of Ganpati's name. So Ganpati Bappa Moria, Mangal Murti Moria. Moria also was responsible for setting up 3 of the major temples of the Ashtavinayak as we know them today. So he set up the Siddhivinayak temple in Ahmednagar. He set up the Moreshwar temple in Morgaon, and he also set up the Chintamani temple in Theor. Though the Chintamani temple is said to be much older than when Moria Gosavi set it up, but it is known that he used to visit there every fortnight and pray over there, and that is where he performed his 42 days penance, for which he got the boon from Lord Ganesha. There is one very large bell which is there at the temple entrance, which is known to have been given by Moria Gosavi. This temple also is frequented by the Peshwas and Peshwa Bajirao, and it's known to have been a favorite place for the Peshwas to visit. So Madhavrao Peshwa, Bajirao Peshwa, they were visitors to the Theor temple. I have had the good fortune of visiting the Chintamani temple in Theor. It's a beautiful location and a very, very serene place to be. So today's tale is about Saint Moria Gosavi, the biggest disciple of Lord Ganesha. Ganpati Bappa Moria, Mangal Murti Moria.